Okay, here we are with the FCB. First thing which is important to mention is my FCB is equipped with a UNO chip. If you don't have a UNO chip in your FCB, this won't work. Should have said that in the beginning of the video, but I'll mention it via some subtitling. Why do you need this UNO chip? Because I will use a Stompbox mode, and that's available in the UNO chip and not in the typical FCB chip or EEPROM. Now, if you don't have it, don't be afraid to install it yourself. What is it? It's something that looks like this. This is the original FCB one, so it's a black block with a lot of metal connectors. How to install it? It's easy. You just open up the back of your FCB. There's some screws in there. You take this one out, and there's a socket where it flips in. You take this one out and you take the UNO one and you put it in there. It's very easy to do. It's not expensive. I'll put a link to the UNO website below in the comments, but you need to have a UNO chip for this to work. So, for starters, we go to the system settings. I'm not going to say why I do things. It's all going to be lights, and you'll have to make sure that you have the same lights on as I have. Yeah. So system settings, how do you do it? You press the down button and hold it, and then you power on. You wait a little bit, and sometimes it's also handy when you put in the power supply of your FCB, which was not the case. Sorry for that. So the thing you do is press down and power on. And the thing that will happen is it will say direct select. At this moment, there should, on your pedals, you will see LEDs burning here on the 9. Maybe you see others. It should only be the 9 LED that is on. Now, what do you do? Let's say for example, your 5 one was also on. To act, because if the LED is on, it means it's activated. Now, to activate it, I'm going to do an example with the 5. First, turn it on. You press, yeah, it's easy, and you press again to turn it off. So make sure by pressing it to turn them on or off, that only the 9 is on. Next, you press up. When you did that, everything should be off. No more LEDs flashing. You press up again. Everything should be off. Yeah. And then you press and hold down. You hold it until you see the 00, 00. It means everything is saved in normal configuration. What I did basically is just say, I want to have those bottom ones as a Stompbox. Yeah. Okay, that's that. Now we're going to program the different buttons, starting with the 5 bottom ones. To do that, you press the 1 button. If you want to program the 1, press the 1 and hold it down. It's about 2.5 seconds that you need to hold it, and this one will start blinking. Okay, everything off. If something is on, and now just pressing doesn't work, you have to hold it a bit, like here I did with the 5. If it's on, press, hold down till it's off. Yeah. Press the up button. Everything off. Press the up button. 6 and 7 have to be on. Yeah, again, if they're not, hold down until they're light up. All the other ones have to be off. If they're on, hold down until the light is off. Okay, we're going to press 6. It starts blinking now. Yeah, we're going to configure the 6 button. We press up. Here we're going to put 21. That's that CC message we talked about. Press up. This one has to be 127. You can do it via pressing the number button, 127, yeah, can be done like that. Or you can use your foot control to, yeah, you don't see it on the video here, maybe you see it moving in the corner to choose 127. And that's done, press up. This one has to be 1, 0, 1. It can't be 0, it can't be 2, it has to be 0, 1. Okay. If I press up now, that will be configured and you will see that the 6 LED stops blinking. Great. Gonna do the same for the 7. Press it, it starts blinking, press up. It's 26, that's gonna be the undo. Press up again. First value has to be 0. You can just type 2 times 0 here or on the 10. Up, next one also 0. The easiest way to do 0 is via this control, this foot switch. Just put it up and it's at 0. Press up again, you see the 7 stops blinking. And now this one is configured. You want to save it. Press and hold down the 1 until you see 0, 0. The thing we did now is we configured foot switch 1. Next one, foot switch 2. It's going to be the same principle basically. Press and hold foot switch 2. Press and hold foot switch down. Okay. The switch 1, switch 2 starts blinking. Perfect. Press up. I can. If I forgot something, I can press down to go back. So everything has to be off. Yeah. The moment you did that, press up. The 6 is on. Press up again. 6 and 7 are on. Thing we're going to do now. Again. Press the 6. Up. Value 22. Has to be there. Up 127, up 0, 1, up, and 6 is programmed, stops blinking. These values are already in my devices, so if they're not okay for you, you'll have to configure them yourself, which probably will be the case. Press the 7, starts blinking, up 27, up 0, 0, up 0, 0, up 7 stops blinking. Press and hold down to turn it off. Okay, let's go to controller 3. Press and hold 3, press and hold down. There we are. We press OK. We press OK again. Select 6. Up 23 has to be there. So press 2, 3. Up 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 7. Up 1. So again 1. Up. It's configured. Press the 7. Starts blinking. Up 28. Up 0, 0. Up 0, 0. Up. Stops blinking. Press and hold down. Gonna go a little bit faster now for the 4 and the 5. Press hold 4, press hold down. Blinking means you can start programming up, up, 6, 7 lit, only once. Press 6, up, 24, up, 1, 2, 7, up, 1, up, stops blinking, press on 7, starts blinking, up, 29, up, 0, 0, up, 0, 0, up, it's configured, press down to save. Okay, button 4 is configured. 5, press and hold 5, press and hold down. Perfect. And it's always the same. Up, up, 6, 7 should be on, press 6. Up, 25, 1, 2, 7, 0, 1, up, 6 configured, press 7, up, 30, up, 0, 0, up, 0, 0, up, 7 is configured, press down and hold until you get the 0, 0 back on your screen. Great, now you have configured all bottom switches, the 5 ones here. Yeah. Thing they're going to do is Rec-Overdub play or Rec play overdub, depending on the order that you have configured in your device. The next buttons is a little bit different. To choose them, you just say I'm going to choose 6. The light goes on. You don't have to hold it down. Choose 6 and then you hold down the down button. Okay. Everything has to be off. Push up. Now 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7 have to be on. If they're not on, it's not going to work. Yeah? And later on, if you press one of those buttons, of the top row buttons, and you see that there is a change in memory location on your RC-505, that means that these buttons are not okay. So you have to come back here. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7 have to be on. The other one's off. Again, to turn them on, I'm gonna do that, for example, with the 5. You press it, it's off. You press it again, it's on. So make sure 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 are on. You press the up button. You have the 6 here. Yeah, that has to be selected. Up. Click 6. Up. You have a value 26, has to be in there. It's up. 1 to 7. Up, 0, up, 6 is configured. Hold, press and hold down to save. I'm going to do that for 7. Press the 7, light goes on, press and hold down to start programming. Okay, everything has to be off. Press up. Again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 has to be on. So these LEDs. Press up. 6 has to be on, press up, select 6, press up, 2, 7, so you put in 2, 7, press up, 1, 2, 7, press up, 0, 0, press up, it's okay, press and hold down to save. 7 is programmed. 8, select 8, press and hold down, everything up. Press up, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 has to be on. Press up. I'm gonna try something if you can't do it faster. Yeah, press 6. Blinking, up, 28. Up, 1, 2, 7. Up, 0, 0. Up, stops blinking. Press and hold down to save. Okay, that was 8. Now for 9, select 9. Press and hold down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Up, 6 has to be on. Now, yeah, I forgot to mention it, but if your 6 is not on, or some other buttons are on, let's say the 8 is on. To turn the 8 off, you press and hold. Yeah. If the 6 is not on, to put the 6 on, you press and hold. That's the way to do it. Okay, select 6 by just one press. Up, 29. 1, 2, 7, 0, and it's okay. Save by holding escape until you see 0, 0. Rates, right. Next button, the 10. Same, select 10, hold down. Press up, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 has to be on. Up, 6 has to be on. Select 6, up. 30, up, 1 to 7, up, 0, up, stops blinking, down to save. Great, your FCB is configured right now.